Well, I think this hub of Islam looks pretty good. Take a look at this here. For the rest of the game, advisor cost and tolerance of the true faith. We can get that, and we can get it pretty quickly. All we need is to have some allies over here who are Muslim. At least that's what I think it says here. But either way, guys, welcome back to the expanded family of mods here as Singapura, Malaya here in Missions Expanded, which has been updated as of yesterday. So if you have not already checked it out, make sure you check it out. It is linked in the a mod pack in my description. So Missions Expanded is part of the expanded family of mods. We were playing with a bunch of mods, so many people have been having some questions about that. Yes, it is a mod pack, and it is incredible. I definitely encourage you to check it out. So anyways, we need at least 2 to have allies that are Muslims. That's capital is not on the India sub-region or West Indies. Okay, super region rather. So we need to find some friends that are Muslims that are overseas. So I guess the easiest way to do that would be to look at this. Ming would ally me. You know, as funny as it sounds, it may actually be a decent idea because it would allow us to get this Ming expedition, or Chinese expedition, I think it was called. Excuse me, where's it at? Yeah, it's right here. What does this give us? Diplomana. Okay. So this is mostly just mana. I don't think it's worth tying up a Diplo slot. Let's take a look here. We need to find some friends down here that are Muslims. Doesn't look like it's going to happen. Yeah. Okay. We'll have to come back to that because in order to get this hub mission, Hub of Islam, we need this mission here. At least 2 allies that do not have their capital in India or the East Indies. That's what I'm reading here. Okay. So let's take a look here. Islamic centers, colleges, we don't have those yet, or universities rather. At war. Any country is at war. Ooh, occupy somebody in Europe, huh? Or have a war with somebody from Europe. Okay. Gain a claim on Malaya, Indonesia, Malaccas. Okay. Okay. Securing resources. So a lot of the things we're waiting on is honestly just technology. So I suppose what we're doing here, because we're probably going to end up having some coalitions popping up here. Very good. A famous artist. Yes, please. We definitely need to continue. And we're holding up on that 1600 so we can get that extra age ability from the previous age here. Now, let's take a look here at some manufactories. I could definitely build some in the manufactories over here, especially in the stated stuff. You definitely want to prioritize stuff that's stated because autonomy does affect goods produced. Build you there. And let's build you here. And we definitely want to make sure that we're getting lots of spices. But the spices we will not be able to build until... not poppies, spices. We can build this one here. A trade station at the Diplo 14, I believe it said. So, yeah. It's going to take some time. But we're not too far off, you know, within the next 10 to 15 years. I don't care. So yeah, we're just kind of chilling. We can do some development. You can see our development looks not bad at all compared to like over in China. China's okay, but like, look at this. This is terrible. This is good, obviously, but you're in Europe over there. That's... you can't even really compare that. And I don't care about innovativeness anymore because we have max. So all we need to do is do some development. So let's take a look here. Merchants are nice and loyal. We can actually do that. That's going to give us a little bit of extra money to invest in these manufactories, which we will do. Any more? Yeah. Oh yeah, over here. Now, I did see a mission that I needed to have some more vanilla. I believe that is up right around here. This mission here. So as soon as we get manufactories, the trade station, we'll be able to start working on that because I believe nutmeg, cloves, and all those guys require the same one, if I had to guess. Oh, a plantation. Oh, okay. Well, we can definitely get working on that. So let's get rid of these mosques then. Wait, oh, it's on the same one. 14. Okay. Building AI dev push dip. All right. So let's see here. Trade station. Is it admin 14 then? plantation. Ah, I did not realize that. Okay. Well, I learned something today. Calicut. Yeah, I don't care about you. I don't actually want those guys to be my ally. I just allied them for the mission. Yeah, I don't care about them. Bengal, I'll hold on to. There's no reason not to. We have a mission that we finished, and I assume it has something to do with these manufactories we've been pooping out here. Oh, very good. We finished this one, which gives us... Oh, right. You can go ahead and stop and read that if you'd like, but this was to be built up and be big and strong. The monthly splendor is nice because it gives us extra splendor every month for the rest of the game, which is quite strong. I don't care about that. My heir is fine. Now, I'm also... Remember this. If we get a bad heir, all we need to do is enact the States General. It's so strong. It's so strong. Half off philosopher. I don't think we need that. I think I'll just stick with the production guys. This guy half off? He's not. Oh my gosh. So this theoretically could be a really cheap guy, but we don't need the prestige. I'd rather just have the money. The money income is more important for me. So let's take a look here. We can definitely do some development. So let's do a little bit of development here. All right. So good. All right, let's put you guys on dev cost as well. No point in, you know, worrying about that. We're not taking tech anytime soon, so let's do some exploitation. Lower those base taxes so we can reinvest this money into trade companies here. Or what's the word I'm looking for? Not trade companies, but you know what I'm trying to say. Manufactories, rather. You guys would be blown away if you tried to do commentary on a video and be like, obviously, like, the joke is that, like, you know, oh, I can't talk, but man, sometimes it's easier said than done than thinking out loud while you're playing, especially when you're playing a game like EU4. Like, you guys, some of you guys might joke around and think like, oh dude, this guy's terrible at this game. Yes, I am, but I promise you I'm trying. It's just really, I'm better at it when I'm not streaming. And that might sound like an excuse, but and it kind of is, to be fair, but I promise I do try. I want to be educational and entertaining for you guys. So printing press, we can wait for it to spread to a couple more provinces, so we might as well. We don't need to take it. There's no reason to take it, right? We could take this, but we don't need innovativeness. So we might as well just get the development. There's literally no reason to not get the development. I'll lose the admin mana, that's fine. Let's go with a missionary guy. Get him leveled up. All right. Help us convert these heathens. We're 1 month away, and we'll be able to use the age ability here, which is great because that means all of these guys will now get which one was this here? Our colonies will be boosted. So for the rest of the game, I believe this is forever. Permanent modifier, yes. So let's take a look here. Oh my gosh, so many modifiers. Goodness gracious. Yeah, I can't be asked, but I believe that it will now work. And now all of our colonies that finish up will forever get a +3, which is pretty cool. And we're actually just waiting on one more of these. So we're about to have an Australian subject as well, which is exciting. Very exciting. All right, so let's have you guys. What are you? A couple of random ships over here. All right, we got our galleys set up over here. Let's have you guys grouped up over in Singapura. The province is so tiny, I always miss it. Legalism is good. I don't care about, remember, you might see this and your like knee-jerk reaction is to want to take tech. We have 100% innovative. There is no reason to. Just spend the money or the mana on deving, I guess. If it's admin, you want to use it, make sure that you're at max stability and then dev. You know, because it's like, there's other things that you'd rather spend your admin on. Diplomana for sure I will take though. Very good. So we're making really good progress here. The idea is that the sooner we finish this here, I'm just trying to not clear the thingers, the pop-up. All right, there we go. because you can click this, which you shouldn't be able to. This is going to be a self-governing colony. The main reason is because I want them to get dev cost and extra colonists. And what do we want to name it? I don't even know, man. It could be just Singapore and Australia, but I had a couple of really good recommendations. So we're going to go with Singastralia. There you go. Singastralia. Singaporean Australia turns into Singastralia. And then let's take a look here. Oh, whoa, I was going to say that flag actually looks pretty dope. These guys are going to be... They have a really high liberty desire. Why? Oh, my mercantilism. Yeah, you'll have that. So let's go ahead and we want to decrease their tariffs, which uses admin, which is great. We don't care about tariffs. The only reason I want them is for armies, essentially. You can get stuff from them, but you don't really need it. So then we'll also subsidize them, and we can subsidize them quite bigly and give them like 15 ducats a month. And what they'll do is they will now colonize the crap out of it, because they will have 3 colonists. Remember, education is finished for my heir. Very good. But yeah, you can see here they start with expansion, so they're going to start really ripping through some colonies here. At least I assume they will. Oh, no. Some natives there. All right, let's take a look here. Let's get more manufactories, please. And as our governing capacity allows it, we're going to start stating up more stuff up here. We're almost there to L'État-Samois, which is the next one. Oh, no, it's not the next one. Dang. Okay. I guess we're going to build some more. Well, let's build some state houses, I suppose. And I believe jewelry gives it the bonus here. Ebony, paper, gems, tropical wood, glass, Chinaware, China, lumber, ebony, amber, steel engine, or optics. Okay, so ebony definitely. And Chinaware. Build those. So many trade goods we have. All right, so that's good. And then we'll get a couple more of these guys built up as well. All right, that should do fine. That'll take some time, but that's all good. We have another colonist now. So the question is do we start making our way over to America? I'm sure you guys would like to see that. I kind of want to finish up these islands over here, though. So I think that will be what we'll do initially. Let's see here. Let's recall you, send you over here. The Andamans are done. Was I colonizing the Andamans? What? Goodness gracious, I ain't even know it. All right, let's explore the southern, where are we at here? Southeast Pacific coast. But you can see these guys are going to start ripping out all kinds of colonies over here, which is really good for us. And are they, what's their culture looking like here? They're Malayan culture. These provinces are all Malayan culture, which is good. And we'll be able to take tech here. We can embrace institution. So we only need to take just 2 years from now. You know, we're good. Cantonese community will shrink by 1 province, or I can lose the stability. It doesn't matter to me. I don't care. Obviously, I don't want to fall behind on tech. You always want to stay ahead of time if you can. We could probably do some wars here. I don't really know exactly what else we want to do. I mean, most of these people we have truces with. Could get a little more trade up here in Canton, but I kind of like this Malay community. And all this stuff is downstream from us, so Australia is the one that we really want. I don't know. You telling me I got some governing cap to spare? I'll believe it when I see it. All right. Explore East China Sea, I suppose. Marvelous. Very good. And we'll just colonize Guinea, and then we'll start working our way over. The main thing is I just want to make sure... Oh, man. I just now realized we have basically all of this colonized. And the development map mode is beautiful as well. So, quite happy about that. Look at all this development over here. This province, not so much, but, you know, most of it is pretty good. Let's see here. Let's get rid of you. No. No edict. No edict. No edict. There's so many of them. And this one we can put on local trade power. Ooh, local production efficiency, local prosperity growth. Ooh. Okay, I actually haven't seen that one before. All right. Ooh, hostile movement speed as well. Man, you can really like have some fun with these. Supply limit. Soldier housing. Okay. The local production efficiency is pretty good. Might be worth even looking over at some of these guys like this one here. Let's try putting a couple of these guys on the production efficiency. We already have prosperity. I mean, look at this. Look how prosperous we are as a nation. Come on now. There we go. Still need some over here. Oh yeah, we're really close. And as we get there, prosperity increases your whatchamacallit, your goods produced quite a bit as well. So that'll be really solid. I'm excited about that. Now the reason why I'm not just using these is because they'll have me building them up here, and I don't want to build them up here until we get it stated and cored up. I suppose I can build them in Australia. Continue converting, of course. And next year, on the yearly tick, I will take, well, I'm not going to be able to, but as soon as I'm able to afford it, I will buy that. But now take a look at this. All these colonies that we're doing are getting extra development, which is great. Also saving us a ton of money, because being over, we are losing quite a bit of cash. All right, let's, when can I click this button again? Next April or August, I think that is. Oh, they changed the icons for road network and canal network. That's new. Interesting. Well, we definitely need to build road networks. I know, Sassy Soviet, you've been on me about it. I know I need to. I just forget, honestly. Very good. Finishing up our colonies here. Let's have you guys explore. Let's go with the seas first, and then we'll do the coast. Peace. Peace in our time. Cool. I needed sailors. It's perfect. Okay, they're handled, which is great. I'm gonna take tech before I do anything else. My trader is dead. Unfortunate, man. I love having a good trader here. Traveling merchant desk. Lim, fix your broken mod. Vassalization acceptance. Caravan power. Goods produced. Let's go with you. We're still focused on dip, which is fine. I like Diplo development. That's how you make more money. Obviously, manpower is not a huge issue for us, right? Very good. Yes, this is so good. And now all these provinces are getting extra development. Oh, it adds them via event. I get it. Okay, okay. All right. We're getting there. I could take a loan out for it. Let's also start buying these, or getting rid of these as time goes on. The closer we get to absolutism, the more we're going to need to get rid of. So we will have room for absolutism. Less of them you have, because if you don't know, they do give, they remove from your absolutism. Basically, all of them do. You see here, -10 max, -5, -5, -5, -5. So they give you bonuses at the cost of absolutism. So, you know, sometimes you can have a couple of them and it's not a big deal, but sometimes you cannot. So this is fine because we can still take that as soon as we can. Renew that. No, we don't need that. Still converting everything. Oh, things are getting converted. Right, because we're using our thing. Look at that. All this Sunni stuff over here. I love that. So that means I could probably ally these guys. So let's ally them. And that will give us half of this mission here, right? Let's see here. Yes. Okay, so we need one more ally that is Sunni. Let's see here. Still can't find one. But once we can do that, that's going to be really good for us. But they can't have their capital in India. And these guys are all Confucian. Let's see here. Hormuz or Hejaz. Yeah, not even close. Hormuz would probably be the closest one, right? We'll try for it. See if I can find a friend over here. Trading in Wales. Production efficiency. Say no more, fam. I'm in. Let's influence them. How far off are we from a royal marriage? Yeah, it's probably not going to happen. Goods produced for 10 years. Solid. I love having good... No! Son of a biscuit. Lim. Or not Lim. Well, might as well blame Lim, but Stiopa. No more. My heart can only handle so much. We'll claim a guarantee to these guys. If they flipped a friendly, we could probably manage an alliance with them. Right. I'm guaranteeing VJ. Yeah, I probably don't need to do that anymore, eh? So let's embrace that. Let's also make sure we are yoinking that. And then we can take this tech. Take all 3 of them, actually. Well, this one we're off by like a couple of months. Or 1 month even. Look at that. That's close. So then we're still super far ahead of time. And we can do more development. And we're good to go. So let's upgrade our cannons. All right, some cloves. Sounds good to me. All these are getting primed for more trade, baby. More trade is good. I love trade. Once you discover the trade meta, you'll never look back. It's incredible. And now that we've got that, we can yoink you. Yoink. Oh, absolutely. I will pay inflation for extra. Look at this. These guys are getting bonuses from it too. You got to remember, like, they're probably collecting quite a bit of money from here. Maybe not, but all is well. Yeah, I guess I could focus some of my development on getting some of these provinces. Let's take a look at our latent goods. So I'm sure we can do some woodworking. Woodworking would be really useful for us. Now, what does woodworking require? It requires wood, of course, lumber. Now, I don't think tropical wood counts for that, sadly. Has to be lumber. Do we have any just straight up lumber? Doesn't look like it's mostly spices and whatnot. So let's see if we can find a province that has lumber. There's lots of tin up here. Jeez, oh Pete. Lumber. So this is lumber. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Ming has some lumber, but yeah, that's unfortunate because we could definitely use that 10%. That'd be really nice. What about leather? It requires livestock. And do we have any livestock at all? I don't think we do. Let's find a livestock province. Over here, you click it, and then it brings all of them up. Yeah, we have not a single one. There's a couple over here, but none that we own individually, sadly. Let's recall you. And then send you guys over here. It's not like the perfect situation, but it does make them go. You get more, so... Champa wants calling, or okay, we have some governing capacity now, so let's go with let's get a couple more of these guys cored up over here. They're going to love being Malayan, of course they will. Lose some prestige and some mill mana, you know, like you do. There's one province needed to convert. Oh, we can do that. Let's convert you, huh? Put you guys on this guy here. Oh. It will never finish. Oh, religious zeal. Sadly. Yep. Okay. Never mind then. So we just can't do that one. All right. Let's go with... Dun, 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 dun. None of these are particularly useful. I guess we can just go with institution spread in true faith. That way, once global trade spawns. And I'm curious how we're looking. So we're at 83. I reckon we're definitely in first place. Yeah, definitely. Beijing is at 9. Nippon is 11. So, yeah. Coromendel's 19. We are definitely the richest node in the world, which is awesome. I didn't really doubt that, to be honest. But now that we plan to state up this stuff. Let's start building some manufactories up here, especially in the lands that we've stated. And go. I really should start, you know, coming to provinces where I can build it. Get rid of you. Build you. Plantation, can't build it. Get rid of you. And this is just a great way to kind of transition your economy, right? So if it's red, it just means you can't build it yet. If it's yellow, it means you might be able to build it. This one we're not going to. Oh, yeah. Actually, we definitely want to. So get rid of the mosque and then build you there. That'll get us more cannons. Who doesn't like cannons, right? And this one over here, I believe, had one. So let me see here. Yeah. Just needs a little bit of development. So let's well, we can't do it right now. That's fine. And so just a little bit of micro might be required, but you know, you'll have that from time to time. So basically it's good to just get rid of your mosques. Get rid of shipyard there. So we're preparing it. So as soon as we click the button, we'll be able to build up plenty of them. Yep. A lot of these over here require mills and trade. Okay. We don't need that fort anymore. So let's get you there. Oopsies. Already had one. Okay. Oh yeah, we're about to absolutely crush out a bunch of these guys as soon as we're able to. Good. So now you can see if we click this, most of them are red. That's good. This guy here, spices, nutmeg, spices. So all of these are going to be able to be built. Just need to wait on it. Let's get rid of you, because we don't need forts anymore. As long as we have naval dominance, we're good. But yeah, a little bit of a longer episode. You guys know how it is. I hope you guys are enjoying. I hope you're excited for more. Leave a like, subscribe, ding the bell, join the Discord, subreddit, the Twitter. They're all linked in the description below. And if you have it within your means, support on Patreon really is the reason I'm able to do this full time, making videos for you guys. So if you have a couple of bucks and you'd like to pitch it my way, check out the Patreon linked in the description below. But that's all I got for you for today. This is Chewyshoot, and I'm gonna catch you guys later.